Hello everypone! Welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at another My Little Pony horror AU, and this is one that I've looked at before, but there's been a lot of updates since the last time I looked at it. The first time I looked at it, it only had 3 slides, and I immediately knew this AU had a ton of potential. I also believe I heard from somebody that it was created by the creator of The Rot, but I don't know for sure, so don't hold me to it, but that's what I heard. But this is called My Irradiated Pony, and honestly, it's really good. Just from the first 3 slides that I've seen, it was a very successful AU, and it was really well made. The creator is on the screen right here, so definitely go give them some support in their journey on AU creation on TikTok. Before we jump into this AU though, make sure to check out the description, join the Discord server if you're interested, check out my Spotify. I would appreciate it a ton, like genuinely. But yeah, enough talking about that. Let's jump into this AU and see what we've been missing out on. Alright, so this is where we left off on My Irradiated Pony. This was uploaded on April 12th, 2024, and all it says in the description is Buckshot's concerns. This just ain't the place for her. And you got, I would assume this is Applejack and Big Mac, but it says Buckshot, so that might be a character. Although the hue of Big Mac is a bit different, but that could be from radiation. But there's nothing out there for her. I mean, you're her full sister, her real sibling. Maybe toughen her up. Mac, just 'cause you're our half-brother, don't mean you ain't family. But you got a point. She ain't got a clue how bad it is. The world's gonna eat her up. She just ain't ready for it all. Let's just head back to the barn house. Hopefully you'll be feeling better then. Yeah, maybe you're right. Hello? Mac, go grab my gun. My Irradiated Pony, friendship is toxic. What a return. Go grab my gun. So here we are. Next slide. How radiation affects creatures. In My Irradiated Pony, friendship is toxic. So we got feral ghouls. Data. Ghouls are mutated ponies affected by the phenomenon of Elife Cashin? Despite their zombie-like appearance, the flesh of ghouls is not actually rotten, but resembles more of a burnt-like appearance. Intense and prolonged radiation has ravaged their skin, much of their flesh, and in some cases many of their ligaments. They have greatly extended overall lifespans and are immune to background radiation. Note, not all ghouls are feral, which is good to know. That's very good to know. Now we have tunnelers. Note, when crawling, they can travel up to 70 miles per hour, which is really fast. Data. Tunnelers are mutated ferrets. These critters typically travel in packs of 3 to 4 and can dig with rapid speeds. Tunnelers are carnivorous and typically feast on carcasses of other dead creatures. Rad deer. Notes, both heads seem to have different likes and dislikes. Data. Despite having 2 heads, these deer are just plain and regular. They are timid and will run if approached. So it's literally just deer, but they have 2 heads, which is kind of interesting. Now we have the Grim Ripper. I think that says the Grim Ripper there because I don't see an E. Data. These creatures are deadly and will not hesitate to rip any moving creatures to pieces. Not much information is known about Grim Reapers. Image unavailable, but I'm guessing it has to do with the bunny because I'm looking up here and it's kind of hunched over like a bunny with the little bunny legs here. So this is something that happens to rabbits, I would assume, but there's no image of one. And that was that. Well, I'll be it. You're a stable dweller. Didn't know y'all were still around. You're lucky my brother weren't here quicker with my gun. I'm sorry if I startled you. My name's Twilight. Twilight Sparkle. Uh-huh. Well, Miss Sparkle, I'm Buckshot. Why don't you come with me and tell all about the stables? Now, that's only if you want to. You do what suits you. Wait, I'm coming. What the fuck? What was that screen? What was that shot right there? What is this? Hello, my name is Starlight Glimmer. I was told by a good friend of mine that keeping a video journal of my work would be good. But for now, I will just talk about what I do. I want to see what happens when radiation and concentrated magic mixes. And I want to see its effects on a pony's mind and body. I've been experimenting quite with it a lot lately. And I'm looking forward to showing off my research. Yes. Very much looking forward to it. Some pony, please. Bonbon, it hurts. It hurts so fucking bad. So she's experimenting on LYRA, and it's... Okay, so this is an evil Starlight. Very evil. Because LYRA, I don't see why she would be in that predicament. Wow. Starlight's experiments and notes. Warning, contains depictions of how radiation erodes living bodies. If you are squeamish to the idea of it, please click away. Subject 023 notes, upon exposing her to radiation, she began to lose her coat in some spaces and develop blisters. Some of these blisters are pushing her eyes shut. Hopefully, she will make it to next week. I have many more tests I want to run. Status is alive and radiation level is 65%. And this is obviously DJ Pon 3 or Vinyl Scratch, whatever you want to call her. And she looks horrible. She looks genuinely horrible. I can't even see her cutie mark, really. She looks awful. So she's probably not feeling good. I don't think she would. Subject 025 notes, when exposed, it started off like 023, but worsened. Her jaw is permanently slacked. She is producing this pus-like substance from nearly everywhere, and she won't stop drooling. I'm surprised she's still kicking. Not to mention, still crying out for Bonbon. More tests will be ran. Status is alive, and radiation level is 89%. Obviously, looking at LYRA, she looks somehow even worse than Vinyl, because if we actually go back and look at Vinyl here, she looks like she's about to fade into sleep. Meaning her suffering may end soon, but her, LYRA, she just looks awful. I feel really bad for the poor girl. Subject 0, what the fuck? Okay, Subject 024 notes, hardly made it to the blistering stage. His torso split and his internals expelled. Perhaps it was his age. I now know to use older subjects. He spent his last moments crying for his mother. I do pity him, but science is science. Note about entry image. I have decided to put a bar on his face. Something about his cold, dead gaze makes me feel guilty. Status is deceased. Radiation level is 76. So obviously, if you couldn't tell by now, that's button mash, 100%, and that's vile. That's pretty damn gross. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Final notes. I will continue to test on 023 and 025 before I start irradiating my other subjects. As for 024, his parts will be used to feed the two. I want to see what happens when they eat his rotting, irradiated flesh. Which is pretty damn gross, and so 024 is a male, because she identified him as a him. Which I would assume, so who would it be? I need a fucking drink. Then go get one, Starlight, you on your evil journey into science. Ooh, the slides are a bit blurred. I don't know what's going on with that. Is there a way to fix that? I don't think there's anything I can really do about the blurring. And I don't think it's the creator's fault, and I don't think it's anything on my behalf. I think it's just TikTok being stupid, but we have Applejack, aka Buckshot, and Twilight walking along. We're nearly at my house now. I think we ought to calm you down before questioning you. Poor thing, shaking like a leaf in a rad storm. And there's Granny Smith with chunks of her ear missing. So, you're telling me that you fell asleep? Yeah. Right. I think I know a pony who can help you. Through just showing up ain't a great idea. For now, I'll let you stay. Don't stray too far from the ranch. Wouldn't want you getting busted up. Okay. So it looks like Twilight and Applejack are starting to talk again. I'm guessing in this alternate universe, these two are not friends. This is log 3. I made a new friend. She's letting me stay here for a while. It's just her little sister, her big brother, and her grandmother living out here. Though, there's something up with her grandmother. She looks odd. No, that's just me being rude. But the way she just sort of sits there. She literally has no fucking eyes. Okay. That doesn't really matter, though. Today, I'll be helping Buckshot clear out rodents. That's all for now. I'm going to try to create more log. Miss Twilight, my sister says breakfast is ready. Alright, I'll be down now. And there we go. See, this slide looks a little bit higher quality, like there's not as much blur here. Well, Twilight, I think we cleared up them vermin pretty well. Weather's looking poor. We should start heading back home, huh? Maybe we can get Big Mac to make something good for us. And there goes Rainbow in the background. Obviously, they look concerned because a pony just fell from the flippin' sky. Well, if it ain't the best storm chaser in Equestria. Long time no see, Buckshot. Well, Twi, this here is Rad Dash. She looks... I can't really read that in the back. It said, it's been so long. Yeah, I've missed you a ton. And what's up with Twilight? I can't read that. That's too blurred for me. Wait, what is this? I don't understand. I'm not getting that. Twilight. Oh, that's Kid Twilight. Okay. Come on, Dash. Is coming home with us. Right. Yeah, coming. That's not creepy. Totally. Fascinating, isn't it? The way a pony's body reacts to radiation. But you have seen enough, haven't you? You've seen everything you wanted to. Well, that was something, wasn't it? Come on now. Don't stray behind. I'm glad you enjoyed that, even if you said it's for the good of the people. Sunset Shimmer. So now we got Sunset involved. Oh yeah, I remember that. Pretty funny, right? Oh yeah. Oh, I can't read that one. Twilight's overthinking a lot over there. Well, what the flip? I'm going to the bathroom really quick. You remember, right? It'll never be the same. You are forgetting yourself. Get out of my head. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out! So Twilight, does she have, like, schizophrenia or, like, paranoia? Huh? Twilight, I told you to wait up, sweetie. Oh, sweetheart, it's been so long. You are forgetting it, aren't you? You are forgetting everything before this hell. All I see is the word Twilight. Miss Twilight, are you alright? Miss Twilight. So Twilight's going through something mentally. It could be like paranoia, schizophrenia. I'm not too sure. If anyone has any idea, let me know, or hopefully it says it in the story later. The princesses, character profiles, plus relationships of the story. Princess Cadence. Note, her hair constantly has loose strains. Data. Cadence was gifted from a young age. Celestia admired her strong heart and granted her the gift of being an alicorn. As of now, she works tirelessly making sure the Crystal Empire in Canterlot is happy and safe. Princess Luna. Selena? Note, wears her sister's marking in her hours. Data. Luna grew up alongside Celestia. After the war, and soon when society started to rebuild itself, Luna became more laid back, leaving the work to Cadence. Oh, come on, Luna, you gotta do a little bit of work yourself. Princess Celestia. Note. No notes available. Data. Celestia has not been seen by any pony since after the bombs dropped. She would use guards or letters to communicate. It has been so long since any pony has seen her that propaganda is the only interpretation of her. Admiration, dislike, like, and hate. So dislike is red, like is greenish, and hate is like grayish. So Luna dislikes Cadence, and she has an admiration for Celestia. So Celestia hates Luna and hates Cadence. What? Okay. And the only pony who likes a pony in this little triangle here is Cadence likes Celestia, but Celestia hates them both. Why? Okay. Yeah, Doc said it ain't anything deadly. Says it's from the sudden blast of radiation. She'll give Twilight meds and she'll be as good as new. Well, why will we wait? Why don't we visit a certain someone? Sure, she's a good walk from Ponyville, but come on. Is she blushing? Oh, I'm looking at her face. It looks like Rainbow's blushing. Does she have a crush? Oh, alright. Thanks, Bucky. Okay, I'm really curious where this is going. I can't read that word because TikTok's thing is away, like, in front of it. I think that says Silver Star? Yeah. Silver Star, when do you think she'll be out? Sorry, I forgot you didn't want to talk. They said she'll be out soon. Let's go. I cannot read that. I think it says, you better not be talking back to me, Silver Star. Okay. They're a fucking disgrace, you know that? Twilight, come out here now. And there she is, sleeping. She looks like paranoid. I hope Twilight's okay in this. Now we have faction/group leaders. Oracle, faction/group, is the Night Traders. Data, he's always open to accepting new ponies into his group. Oracle is friendly and polite. If that's the treatment he also receives. He also has wares to trade. Elder Shadow Twist, faction/group, the Brother Hoof of Steed. Note, photo used is old. Pony may not appear like this anymore. Data, quiet and kept to herself. Not much is known about Twist. Many say she is cruel and cold-hearted, though members of the BOS say otherwise. Spitfire, faction/group, Booming Bolts. Data, a cocky and self-centered leader who believes she will never get into trouble. Chrysalis, faction/group, the Changelings. Data, similar to Celestia, nobody has seen Chrysalis since the bomb dropped. Changelings still roam Equestria, though not many ponies are friendly towards them. And that was that. Now, honestly, I really like this AU so far. It's going really well, although my headphone just fell out, so I had to improvise. So here we are. We got bad news. This was uploaded on October 5th, 2024. Oh, I do hope it's nothing serious. She did some serious... Wait, she did sound serious, though. What is going on here? We shall discuss the issue elsewhere. Follow. And so we did. No, they can't do this. Well, they are. They declared war, and now it's up to us to protect Equestria. But you said they had atomic weapons. The most we can do about that is pray that it's a bluff. And so we prayed to a higher being above ourselves. But it wasn't a bluff. However, something tells me that rotten bitch caused it. So, is Celestia evil within this? This is the last slide, and we have a bad dream here. This was uploaded on January 28th, 2025, so it may still continue. Twilight Sparkle. What a silly girl. It's not your fault. You are where you don't belong. You are going to discover things you don't want to. I wish for the wasteland to treat you kind. Interesting. Very interesting. Where's my phone? My phone is like ringing. I guess my partner is going to have to wait until I finish this video. Honestly, this AU is really good. I've always thought this AU had a really good start. The only thing I don't like is that some of the slides are really blurry, but I don't think that's me or the creator's fault, so there's not exactly much that can be done about it. But honestly, I do like where the story is going. When we jumped back into it, we had Applejack talking to Big Mac, aka Buckshot, talking to Big Mac. They go to get their gun. Twilight appears, and oh my goodness, I'm being spam called by my girlfriend. She's gonna have to wait. She's gonna have to wait. And then we had Starlight doing some evil experimentation. Buckshot took Twilight home. Twilight's kind of making a log. Rainbow appears. Obviously, Sunset makes her debut. I'm about to turn off my phone. I'm getting really irritated at that, and she knows that, but it's okay. I'll call her when I'm done. It'll be handled. And honestly, the story is really good, so if you want to check this out for yourself, it'll be linked in the description below. Make sure to check it out. It's a really good AU with fantastic art. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you did. Dislike if you didn't. It's completely okay either way. Yeah. If you really enjoyed the content on this channel, make sure to hit the bell icon, whether you are subscribed or planning to subscribe. But yeah, that's all I really got to say. I did the shout out for the stuff in the description earlier on. And I'm sorry if this video I came off as a little weird. I had a bit of a situation yesterday that I'm not going to talk about. I still feel really groggy and really tired. But I wanted to upload for you guys. I figured 2 days off was good enough for me to just relax and do what I needed to do. But that's it. That's literally it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace!
Fuck this, I'm an evil person. I keep glitching out, I hope that I hurt him. Fuck this, I have no sympathy. 40's fake, 40's fraud.